This next story is sort of funny because it's actually something that Donald Trump has stumbled upon threatening to do something that many of us on the left would be very interested in seeing him do to some degree. Donald Trump is now threatening to defund the entire military if he's not allowed to punish the internet for being mean to him. This is the epitome of the triggered snowflake child that is thin-skinned Donald Trump. So here's what happened. Back when Donald Trump threw that bizarre temper tantrum last week on Thanksgiving Day against a reporter, where he said, "Don't talk to me that way. I'm the president. You respect me." The hashtag Diaper Dawn started trending on Twitter. Trump was furious about it and believed that Twitter should be blocking the hashtag, stopping the hashtag, whatever. So then Trump went on Twitter and said that unless Section 230 is terminated as part of the new funding of the military, NDAA, he will veto the entire defense funding bill. Trump tweeted, quote, "Section 230, which is a liability shielding gift from the U.S. to big tech, is a serious threat to our national security and election integrity. Our country can never be safe and secure if we allow that to stand. Therefore, if the very dangerous and unfair Section 230 is not completely terminated as part of the NDAA, I will be forced to unequivocally veto the bill when sent to the very beautiful Resolute desk. Take back America now. Thank you." So this does require some explanation to understand the connection. Like, what is the connection between that and mean tweets about Trump? And it really requires sort of stretching your imagination to understand. Donald Trump thinks that the reason Twitter allowed the hashtag Diaper Dawn to trend is that Twitter is shielded from liability for the things on its platform by Section 230. So the idea is if you terminate Section 230, Twitter would then be liable for the content on its platform rather than the users being liable. And so Twitter would say, oh, if we're liable, we're going to shut down the Diaper Dawn hashtag. But of course, this is very, very stupid because first of all, why would Twitter have liability because Diaper Dawn is trending? Like, in other words, even if you repeal Section 230 and Twitter is now theoretically liable for the content on their platform, what is the liability with Diaper Dawn trending? Like, it's just a hashtag. Trump is a public person, a very powerful public person. There would be no repercussions for that. And secondly, the hilarity is that if indeed Section 230 was terminated, Twitter would probably have to ban Trump because it's Trump that regularly publishes things to Twitter that would endanger Twitter. Trump threatens people on Twitter. Trump incites his followers to bully people, as we've seen happen with Georgia election workers over the last week. So the incredible irony is that Donald Trump seems to think if Section 230 goes away, Twitter will block Diaper Dawn. But more likely, if Section 230 goes away, Twitter has to ban Trump. But then we get to the really outrageous part, which is that Trump ran on the biggest and best military ever. And he claimed Obama ruined the military and Obama hurt and diminished the military. And his followers love the military. And on a whim, Trump says, if we don't make it so Twitter will block Diaper Dawn, I will defund the entire military apparatus. And are his followers okay with this? When some Democratic voters said defund the police, they said, no, that'll destroy America. Even though no Democrats in power want to defund the police. Almost no Democrats in power want to defund the police. Now Trump on a whim says defund the military because someone tweeted mean things about me. And the cultists are mostly silent. There are a few who are angry about it. And we will talk about that on today's bonus show. But the big takeaway here is that January 20th cannot come soon enough. One of our sponsors today is Lucy, and they are giving my audience 20% off. Lucy is a company founded by Caltech scientists with only one mission, which is to help people quit smoking and vaping by offering a clean, affordable nicotine alternative. Now, many of you know, you've heard the stories. I've known several people in my life who have struggled with quitting smoking. I've seen how difficult it can be. And nicotine alternatives can be hugely helpful. Lucy offers a nicotine gum in 3 flavors, wintergreen, cinnamon, and pomegranate. They also have lozenges, which come in cherry ice flavor. Lucy is affordable. It'll ship right to your door. You don't have to go out to the store. Shipping is always free. You can buy single boxes or save with a subscription. It's the year 2020. It's time to throw the cigarettes away and get rid of the vape and Lucy can make it easier. You'll find a ton of excellent reviews online from countless people who have used Lucy to quit smoking and vaping. Go check them out at lucy.co. I've put the link right underneath this video, and you'll get 20% off when you use the coupon code Pakman. And just a quick disclaimer, I'm required to give: these products contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.